Alrighty guys, welcome back. So I figured I'd start this video off a little bit different compared to usual. For any of you guys that are new to this channel, I am currently building a 96 Honda Civic EK sedan that I am going K-swapped. It will have the amenity of AC. It will also be boosted, and also it will be converted to all-wheel drive. If you are interested in watching any of those videos, go ahead and hit my channel and go back and you'll see exactly where we are coming from. Right now the car is currently at paint, but currently I am having some issues with the painter, as we've had multiple issues, and you will see those in those videos if you go back and watch them. But for all you guys that have stayed continuous with the videos, you guys already know what's going to happen, and unfortunately guys, we are going to be pulling the car away from the painter. We've had too many issues with it, and I don't feel like going with a three-peat to where we've already had two issues going over the same thing, and his attention to detail is just not there. And as we all know, I've stated it multiple times, and I know probably you guys get tired of it, but I really want this car to stand out and be an awesome build that I've always wanted and dreamt about building. So right now, pretty much, I'm just continuing to make any sort of progress on this car. Meanwhile, we wait for it to get back into my hands. So I decided to go ahead and refinish these SIR headlights. They used to look like this here. As you can pretty much see, it turns yellow. Clear coat is fading and burning from over the years and being in Japan. And also I had to make some repairs on these tabs. Not so quite on this one, but it was mainly the passenger side. This tab was missing entirely. It wasn't in the box when we got them, and I did have to repair it. So I will be going back into it and refinishing it with a Dremel, just like I'll be doing this side also. This side was mainly just because I wanted it to look symmetrical to this other side. So like I said, I will go ahead and sand these down and pretty much getting them to look like new if possible. So right now I'm just quickly giving this a full detail in the back, trying to restore it back to its original color, and all I used was the degreaser that I actually picked up on the last video from SB Machine Shop, which is their engine degreaser. They are located in San Bernardino, California. If any of you guys are interested, hit them up and they will ship you it, and it's really good for what it does. And pretty much as I stated, you know, it went from this being so nasty and crusty and really dark and black to back to the original color of a light gray. I don't care if they stay like this, it looks a lot better than that, and that degreaser puts in work for what it does. I know you guys can use probably other ones, but every degreaser that I've tried really doesn't take away all the marks, especially the ones that are pitted into it, and this stuff actually removes it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue finishing this up, and that way we can move along to go ahead and polishing them out, or honestly throwing a 2K clear over it, so that way it doesn't have the same issues. Because I believe if I polish them out, I'll have to keep redoing that and redoing that and redoing that. And the 2K clear, I'm pretty sure will last at least a couple more years before I have to refinish it, if anything. So let's just go ahead and continue and get these headlights finished. What's up guys? So I pretty much decided to take a break from the headlights. It looks like I need to go up a finer grit of sandpaper, so it's a new day today, so I decided just to go ahead and head over to the paint shop and pick up some new sandpaper so that I can finally fully detail these lights, because I really want them to be as shiny as possible. I don't want you to see all the scratches in it, and I want them to really shine. I also need to head to Fontana to swap out my argon tank for my TIG welder, because I actually had it a little bit backwards. I'm going to be doing a lot more TIG welding compared to MIG welding, so I need more argon instead of the 75-25 mix, which is for the welding machine. So I'm gonna go ahead and exchange that tank because it's already empty for the MIG welder. So I'm gonna use that tank for my TIG welder from now on, and that way I'll have a smaller tank for my MIG welder. As pretty much I can always get that refilled, and it's easier to get refilled compared to the big tank. I also need to pick up the tensioner for the engine, and also the top Type S chain the chain. So I need to pick that up from the same person. He actually had it there and he gave it to me for a good deal. So I figured I'd pick it up and that way I can at least have that. I still am missing the 2 side guides for the chains, but I think I'm gonna end up ordering that through Honda or through Acura, pretty much, so that way we can just have them. So pretty much let's just head over there now, get these parts, get the new tank, and then go get the sandpaper, and then we'll come back and hopefully attack the headlights again. All right guys, so pretty much we just got back. It's almost 12 o'clock and I left here at 8 o'clock. So pretty much we got the new tank that we're going to be using for the TIG welder now. I also ended up picking up the timing chain that we needed to get that started, and then also the tensioner here. As I stated, I still need the side guides for the engine here. I'm going to order those already. I just decided to go ahead and do that, and pretty much we can get this engine pretty much covered up once we get back the timing chain cover from powder coating that I still need to drop off, along with some more stuff from S1. And I also went to the paint store, picked up some stuff that I needed, which is 1500 to 3000 grit paper, so that way we can try to get these headlights looking like at least like this, not up here, but I want to get these from looking from dull to a shiny finish, and hopefully we can achieve that with what we have here. They said that this should work, so we're gonna give it a try and see how it comes out, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it with 1000, go over it 1500, then 2000, and then go ahead and jump into the 3000. The guys at the paint store said that that should work perfectly fine. So right now I have the 1000 and the $1500 in there, so we're gonna go ahead and just get to it, and that way we can continue making progress. Meanwhile, we wait for the car to come back and I go pick it up this weekend, and I will keep you guys updated on it. So if you guys want to follow along and more closely look at it, things, give me a follow on Instagram at SlimeballBuilt, and that way you guys can see that there first before it even hits these videos. But let's just go ahead and continue, and I'll continue with the same process and show you guys what worked for me in getting these headlights to look, I guess, really shiny like that. So let's just continue. So that was 1000, we removed it, and you can see the different shade now. It turned into a dull finish. So now 1500, that's what we're going to continue with, and repeat the same process. So I'm not going to show you guys every single step, but I'll try to give you guys a different view of it every single time we move to a different one. So let's just continue and get it done. And also, you want to make sure that you maintain a lot of water on here, so that way you don't just burn the shit out of the plastic either.
You can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They're deceived with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Alright guys, so pretty much both headlights are now fully refinished. I still got to detail the back of it, degrease the back of it so we can get it pretty much like this one again and match this one. But I did refinish them. They're both fully polished out. There's some small little details. If you really pay attention, you'll still see some fine scratches, but I'm okay with that. At the end of the day, it is way better than what it was in the beginning, and I think I did a pretty good job for the first time. I took some of you guys' advice. Some people said 600 on the heavier burnt parts, and that's exactly what I did to this headlight here. It was 600, 800, 1000, 1500, 2000, and then 3000, versus on this one I started off with 800 because it was just that top corner. Then from there I went to 1000, 15, 2000, 3000, and then from there I quickly polished it out. Unfortunately, the polisher did destroy one of the tabs again that I did fix, so I'm gonna have to go back to that, repair that once I get the chance to. But at first I still need to degrease the back. But not a shabby job for the first time ever refinishing headlights. And again guys, I'm not saying this is the way you guys need to do it. This is just my experience of sharing it with you guys of how I did it. It was a pretty easy process. Some people recommended for me to clear it after I did the full up to 3000 grit sanding, but I felt like with polishing it, I think it would probably give me a little bit longer. People said vice versa, the clear coat lasts longer, which pretty much is, I do believe it. But this car will not be really in the sun unless it's shows and stuff like that. So other than that, it will be in my garage. It's going to be away from the elements, and I think by keeping up polishing them here and there, I think we should be on the good side of keeping them really shiny. But again, this is my process. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little video, and again, hopefully you guys stick tuned for more progress of the car, as I'm just really trying to maintain any little progress that I can, because progress is better than no progress, exactly like what Dana says. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to lose hope and basically momentum of this car because of the issues that we are currently facing. And I will be making a video probably after this when we do go pick up that car, showing you guys in detail exactly what I'm not happy with, why I pulled it, and to show you guys the main reasons why I had to pull this car from the painter, and I highly don't recommend them anymore. Even though his body work was great, his execution, attention to detail sucked in the simplest words. Unfortunately, we are facing this dilemma, and now I got to look forward another person to either finish it, redo it, and pretty much figure out a solution of getting my money back from him, because at the end of the day, my honest opinion, this was not worth what I am paying for, and what I even paid him so far, because we already lost money on all the material, clear coat and everything else, which I'm gonna have to go and rebuy again, and it's gonna cost me about $800 to $1,000 just for paint and the clear coat plus primer. It's already there still. But yeah guys, hopefully you guys stick around for that video, and that way you guys can see why I am pulling this car. I'm not losing hope, again, just giving you guys the truth of the reality of what I'm facing. But pretty much guys, with that being said, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Please like, subscribe, and if you haven't yet, hit me up for your shirts. Hit me up if we still have a few of them left. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Till next time.